fun. Oh, this is fun. Tail weavers are coming, bringing with them bags of tails. Tail weavers are coming, bringing with them bags of tails. Listening to stories of far and near, musical sounds they fill our ears. Listening to stories of far and near, musical sounds they fill our ears.
Tale Weavers from Antaranga. Today I am here with a story by Gagan Chandra Adhikari. Gagan Chandra Adhikari has composed hundreds of poems for children. He has also written many stories for children. He is the first Assamese writer to be awarded the Bal Sahitya Puraskar by Sahitya Academy in the year 2010 for contributing exclusively to children's literature. The story I have for you today is taken from the book Makhon Mamar Monoram Hadhu. In the series of these stories, Makhon Mama, that is uncle, keeps asking riddles to his nephew while narrating a story. The name of the story is The Sheep and the Snail Fight. The Sheep and the Snail Fight. There were 4 creatures living in Ladu's house. A soft-bodied sheep, a fierce stray dog, an active hen, and a fat-faced tomcat. One morning, the sheep just wanted to fight with someone. After leaving the house, he met the stray dog. He greeted him. "Good morning. Hey friend, the whole night you keep guard of our master's house. The fox is terrified to come close to our place. And even the thieves and the burglars are scared to approach our master's house. You are no doubt strong and fierce. But today, I want to fight with someone. Let me start with you first." After saying this, the sheep displayed its horns and went running towards the dog. The dog cried out, "Hey, wait! What are you doing? We live together. Also, the day we met, we became good friends. I'm not going to fight with my friend. I want to live happily and in peace with my friend." Saying this, the dog went to Ladu's backyard and curled himself to sleep. "You do know the meaning of curled up to sleep, don't you?" asked the uncle. "Remember that riddle? After a fierce chase, he curls up to sleep with the tail turned towards his face." "The answer to that is a dog, isn't it, uncle?" asked Dipu. "Yes, you are correct, Dipu. The dog loves to curl himself up with all his 4 legs turned together and also has the tail turned towards his face. He is the happiest at this moment." But now listen to the actual story. The sheep, remember, he was turned down by the dog. Now he looked around to see if he could find someone else to fight with. Who do you think he sees? He sees the hen come out from the coop, clucking out loud. "Cluck, cluck, cluck, laid eggs in the cozy coop. My master can now pluck, for breakfast they can cook." Watching the hen dance and cluck away, the sheep said to her, "Oh, you clucking dancer, don't keep clucking away. Come, let our fight begin, so Laddu can watch and grin." Now the hen was very pretty, with fine-looking coloured plumes. She had no intention of fighting with the silly sheep and lose her pretty feathers. The sheep came running towards the hen, showing off his sharp horns. The hen hurriedly flew up to the bamboo fence and called out, "We birds don't fight with the animals. Do I need to remind you of that? Come here to the top of the fence. With me, you can now start your combat." After the hen's proposal, the sheep went silent. He could get up on the low trees or bushes to chew the leaves, but certainly he could not get up onto the bamboo fence. Therefore, the longing for a fight with the hen fell flat. However, his desire for a fight with someone didn't die down. He again looked around and walked ahead till he came to the kitchen. And what does he notice here? He spots the cat on the kitchen windowsill, sitting boldly and licking away its paws and mouth. He understood that Tomcat had gone into the kitchen to steal the fish and milk. And now he's ready to jump out of the window? This cat surely has become round and plump. He called out to him, "Hey, meow meow, why the windowsill? Come down quick. We can both show our fighting skills." After saying this, he ran towards the tomcat, showing his horns. The cat, as quick as a wink, jumped up to the rooftop. The sheep got annoyed, so he screamed and cried out, "These creatures are all cowards and weaklings. They are frightened to fight with me. Is there anyone ready to fight?"
"I'm ready,"
someone replied in a soft and meek voice. The sheep looked around and couldn't see anyone, so he asked, "Who said that? Who are you and where are you?"
"My name is Kale. In reality, I'm actually a snail. Look at the roots of the jackfruit tree. To fight with you, I agree."
The sheep walked towards the sound of the voice and reached the roots of the old jackfruit tree. He still couldn't see anyone. So he said, "Where are you? If you're brave, come out and show your face." The snail replied,
"I'm already out for you to see. Come find me in the hollow of the tree."
The sheep bent down to look for the snail and found him in the hollow of the jackfruit tree. "Hey, you foolish creature! With one blow of my horns, your shell will break into 1,000,000 pieces and you'll lose all your organs inside. Do you want to die so soon?" The snail that was in the hollow of the tree immediately took out its antenna, which looked like horns, and showed it off to the sheep.
"Listen, you Mr. Sheep. Look before you leap. I too have horns like you that can pierce right through you."
This really enraged the sheep. He then went running rapidly towards the antenna of the snail and hit him as hard as he could. The snail quickly withdrew its antenna and put it into the shell. The sheep saw stars after he hit his horns against the knots of the jackfruit tree that grew around the hollow at the bottom of the tree. The snail then laughed and told him,
Just after one blow of your horn and you're knocked out. And now you've decided to leave the battlefield and flee. Come on. If you can give another blow, I'm ready with my antenna out for you."
It irritated the sheep to hear the snail mock him like that. So with all the strength he had, he again dashed into the tree as hard as he could. Hitting into the hard, knotty tree in this manner, the sheep broke its horns. In great pain, the sheep told the snail, "Oh, you are much stronger than me. I feel as though I have cracked my head. Nothing has happened to you. I have accepted my defeat, brother snail. You are very strong."
The snail then replied,
No, Mr. Sheep, you are physically stronger than me. But in terms of mental strength and intellect, I beat you any day. Now don't roam about feeling proud and great just because of your physical strength. True strength is in the mind and intellect.
The sheep was humiliated and ashamed at what the snail had told him. So he turned around and slowly walked away.
So children, that was the story of the sheep and the snail fight. I hope you enjoyed the story and wait for more. I'll be back soon with many more. Stay safe, stay happy and enjoy yourself. Bye.
Tap on the subscribe button and hit on the bell icon. নমস্কাৰ, মই হলো তৰা। মই আপোনালোক সকলোকে অনুৰোধ জনাব বিচাৰিছো, ককা আইতা, বৰ্তা বৰমা, জেঠাই জেঠু, মহা মাহী, মামা মামী, পেহা পেহী আৰু আংকল আন্টি আৰু মোৰ বন্ধুসকল, আমাৰ সাধুঘৰ নামৰ এই ইউটিউব চেনেলটি আপোনালোকে যেন অনুগ্ৰহ কৰি ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰে। আমি সদায় ধুনীয়া ধুনীয়া নতুন নতুন সাধু লৈ আহিম। ধন্যবাদ।